This is M-Dog 20, Matt Cross. We're in Cleveland, Ohio, and you are checking out Beyond the Ring with my man, Big T. Thank you, man. Big T.
Hello, this is EC3 of TNA Wrestling, and you are so very fortunate because you are watching Beyond the Ring with Big T.
This is the bad boy Joey Janela, and you're watching Beyond the Ring with Big T.
What is going on, everybody? How are you doing here this afternoon? Hope you guys are ready for a great show, because I am ready to give you guys a great show. How you doing? I'm your host, Big T, right here with all of you today, everybody. This is your WWE SummerSlam 2023 preview and predictions show. So welcome. I'm your host, Big T, right here with all of you today. I am going to go over these preview and predictions for you quickly, because I have a SummerSlam party to go to. And as far as the review goes, just to let you guys know right off the bat, the review and results for SummerSlam will be coming your way. It's going to be tomorrow night, maybe around like 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we'll do a full review and results show for SummerSlam and everything. So I hope that you guys will join us for that, because I'll be here. I will be here to get you guys up to date, keep you up to date on everything. So I hope that you guys will join me. But just so you know, there will be no SummerSlam review and results, directly after the show tonight, since I'll be at a SummerSlam watch party. Just so you guys know, want to make that clear. But anyway, I'm your host, Big T, right here with all of you today. Welcome to episode number 512 of the Beyond the Ring with Big T WWE News and Rumors podcast, here for today, Saturday, August 5th, 2023, and WWE SummerSlam 2023 preview prediction show. Don't forget to check out my website, www.beyondtheringwithbigt.com. Follow me on Twitter at BeyondTheRingBT. Follow me on Facebook and like me there, and Beyond the Ring with Big T. And follow me on Instagram at Beyond the Ring with Big T. And everything you need to know is right there. Use the hashtag Justice for Pretty. Don't forget to donate to the show using PayPal. There's a PayPal link at the top of the description of this video and every single video that I do. And there's a PayPal button on my YouTube homepage. Any amount of money that you'd like to donate to my show and help keep it going would mean very much to me. So thank you guys very much for that, and help keep the show going properly. So please donate right now. Alright. And we are going to predict this whole card top to bottom. The PayPal links is in the YouTube live chat, Facebook live comments, and at the top of the description of this video and every single video that I do, by the way, so that you guys could find it. But I do have the whole card pulled up. I came prepared. I'm ready to go, so I hope you guys are too. Let's see. Let's see here. You know, whole thing is here with this is that I hope we get a great SummerSlam show. I think we will. I think we will get a SummerSlam that is memorable. I really do. At least that's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm really hoping for. So, you know, we can only hope for the best. Alright, guys. Alright. Full cards right in front of my face here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 matches on this premium live event tonight for SummerSlam. So let's take a look at everything we got. First off, we have the SummerSlam Battle Royal presented by Slim Jim. I do not know the field. The field, they haven't released who's all going to be in the Battle Royal. Let me double check and see if there's anything that WWE has released so far this afternoon. Let me double check. SummerSlam Battle Royal participants. Okay. Alright, I have a little bit of news. New participants and details revealed for the SummerSlam Battle Royal. WWE's plan for the SummerSlam Battle Royal is coming into focus. Friday night SmackDown opened with LA Knight firing up the crowd, taking some verbal shots at the other participants in the Battle Royal. LA Knight's barbs were accompanied by a graphic showing himself as well as Sheamus, Karrion Kross, Grayson Waller, Shinsuke Nakamura, Santos Escobar, Matt Riddle, AJ Styles and The Miz. Tommaso Ciampa, Chad Gable, and Otis were announced for the Battle Royal, but they were not included in the graphic shown Friday night. LA Knight stated that there will be 25 men in the match, meaning at most 12 of those men have been revealed as of this writing. Slim Jim is the presenting sponsor for the SummerSlam Battle Royal. It's the start of a new multi-layered partnership between Slim Jim and WWE that was announced on Thursday. More Slim Jim branding is expected to be seen in WWE going forward, including at Survivor Series, Royal Rumble, and WrestleMania 40. But, you know, I don't know what the whole deal is. You know, there's a rumor here that I'm just going to read as well. There's backstage rumors on the winner of the Slim Jim SummerSlam Battle Royal. WWE announced the SummerSlam Battle Royal this Saturday night. The backstage rumors has now speculated the potential winner. WWE has a clean eye of making SummerSlam 2023 one of the biggest events of the year. The bookings for the event started too early. That dragged most of the storylines till summer. Although matches such as Cody Rhodes versus Brock Lesnar, Logan Paul versus Ricochet, and Finn Balor versus Seth Rollins were booked earlier. Certain matches were not able to fit inside the match cards. Where the World Women's Championship match was not featured. Becky Lynch versus Trish Stratus was postponed. Tag Team Championships not on the show, was not added, etc. Despite heavy bookings, where even confirmed matches were not featured, WWE added an unexpected SummerSlam Battle Royal match for the event 1 week before the SummerSlam. The booking of the Battle Royal got the attention of many when the match involved some of the fan favorite wrestlers and when it was sponsored by Slim Jim with less than 12 hours from SummerSlam. Here's a backstage rumor on the possible winner of the Slim Jim SummerSlam Battle Royal. So backstage rumors, as soon as WWE announced the SummerSlam Battle Royal match, LA Knight and Sheamus were announced as the first two participants of the match. In the following week on Raw, Shinsuke Nakamura and Tommaso Ciampa announced their participation. Without confirming the total number of participants for the match, wrestlers were booked and announced on social media. On the recent episode of SmackDown, WWE gave the confirmation that 25 male wrestlers will be part of the Battle Royal, where only 12 are announced, including LA Knight, Sheamus, Shinsuke Nakamura, Tommaso Ciampa, AJ Styles, Santos Escobar, Otis, Chad Gable, Ludwig Kaiser. With more than half of the participants that were not announced, there is a backstage rumor that LA Knight is the most favored to win the match. Since LA Knight started to receive huge pops and was subjected to increasing fan base day by day, LA Knight was inserted into every major match where he was unable to be successful. So this might be the perfect time for LA Knight to register a major win and utilize the opportunities to become a champion in the near future. Now, you know, the whole thing here is, what does the winner of this Battle Royal get? Nobody specified that. And just like I see, you know, the deal put in here, you know, the Battle Royal's a joke. Does the winner get a lifetime supply of Slim Jims? Just a reason to get LA Knight on the card? Absolutely. That's my reasoning as well. That's exactly what I feel. Is that it's just a reason for them to get LA Knight on the card because they know he's over, but they don't want to give him a big prominent spot because WWE, the big, you know, they don't want to give him the big push. They want to try to stifle him creatively. So, I mean, it's all screwed up. But, you know, the whole thing right here, I don't know how this is going to go. You know, I really don't. But with everybody else, one thing I do know is the winner is going to be LA Knight. It is. It's going to be LA Knight. So, that's what we got. LA Knight wins, and we'll see what happens. I don't think he'll get anything special. Ronda Rousey versus Shayna Baszler next in an MMA rules match. Now, we know the story. Ronda Rousey, Shayna Baszler, best friends, and the four horsewomen of MMA. And then, you know, now all of a sudden, they don't want to, you know, Shayna doesn't want to be Ronda's friend, blah, blah, blah. Ronda Rousey's probably going to be done with WWE here. Maybe this is even her last match tonight. I don't know. But one thing I will say, if this is Ronda Rousey's last match and they're going to finish this off, I'm going to have to say that Shayna Baszler is going to get the win over Ronda Rousey in this MMA rules match. I mean, Shayna Baszler turned on Ronda, cost herself and Ronda the Women's Tag Team Championships to Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan. So, you know, I got to say Shayna Baszler beats Ronda Rousey here, especially if Ronda Rousey's on her way out the door. I just don't see any other way this could go. And it's MMA rules, so we'll see what happens if this is kind of like the Fight Pit match, or, you know, what are we going to get out of this? But anyway, next up, Logan Paul versus Ricochet. This is going to be fantastic. I love this. These guys are going to bring a lot to the table. They're going to have a great match. I think there's going to be a lot of great high flying. I can't wait to see what these two do. What's up, Matthew Lincoln? What's up, Matthew Lincoln and Chance Phelps? How you guys doing? Thanks for coming on in and enjoying the show today. So, that's the Facebook comments. I was just checking. Now I'm on YouTube. I'm checking both. But, yeah, anybody in the comment section, too. You know, when this video is done and it's processed, you can put your predictions in the comments, and we'll see who's got the most right and wrong when we do the review tomorrow night on Sunday night. So there you go. But yeah, Shayna Baszler is going to be Ronda Rousey. Logan Paul, Ricochet going to be a great match. They had that epic moment at the Royal Rumble, then that terrifying table spot at Money in the Bank. And I'm going to say that Ricochet is going to beat Logan Paul here. Ricochet is going to get the win over Logan Paul. It just wouldn't make sense for me for Logan Paul to get the win when he's not a full-timer. And Ricochet is somebody that's always there. They've been pushing Ricochet more with his promo skills. And if you really want, you know, something to come out of your mid-card, Ricochet needs to start being elevated, you know, to that upper mid-card. Get a title around his waist and possibly even, you know, become world champion one day. Ricochet is a great talent. I hope they start using him properly. I'm going to say Ricochet beats Logan Paul. Next up, Intercontinental Championship match. The Intercontinental Champion Gunther defending his Intercontinental Championship against Drew McIntyre. I don't want Drew McIntyre to win. I want Gunther to retain the title and become the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of all time by breaking the Honky Tonk Man's record. They came this far. I think you just steer the course, and you came this far. You have Gunther see it all the way through and win the damn match. So I'm going to say that Gunther beats Drew McIntyre, and Gunther will still be your WWE Intercontinental Champion. You know, this all started on Money in the Bank when Drew McIntyre returned to confront Gunther after Gunther beat Matt Riddle. It evolved into this. Now the match is happening tonight, and Gunther's got to win. He's got to retain. So Gunther retains over Drew McIntyre here, and will inch his way closer to becoming the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of all time. Next up, WWE Women's Championship match, a triple threat match. We got the WWE Women's Champion Asuka defending her WWE Women's Championship against Charlotte Flair and Bianca Belair in a triple threat match. Asuka's done nothing with the championship, to be honest with you. Nothing. Bianca, when she was champion, she really didn't do that much for it. Charlotte's been champion so many times, it would be like, you know, just repeating the same process almost. So, I mean, you know, there's three women here. I really don't know who to go with. I mean, Charlotte's close to breaking her father's record. I believe she's at 14. She would need 3 more titles. So, I mean, just for history's sake, I think I'm going to go ahead and say that Charlotte Flair gets the win here in this triple threat match, and Charlotte Flair becomes your brand new WWE Women's Champion. It's just what I see. Next up, WWE World Heavyweight Championship matchup, folks. This one's got a lot of mixed opinions from a lot of people. You know, a lot of people are thinking certain things can happen, you know, with this. And honestly, yeah, you're right. Things can happen. And I'm excited to see where they're going to go with this. And, you know, Finn Balor, Seth Rollins, this is all coming to a head right now. If you remember 7 years ago at SummerSlam, when, let's see, you know the deal. Says LA Knight, Logan Paul, Cody, Asuka, Gunther, Roman, Seth, with Damian Priest, failed cash in, and Shayna Baszler is who he's got tonight. Alright, thanks, man. I appreciate your predictions. Thank you. Thank you for putting that in. But, World Heavyweight Championship match, Finn Balor, Seth Rollins. Seth freaking Rollins defending against Finn Balor. This is 7 years ago from when Finn Balor became the first ever WWE Universal Champion, beating Seth Rollins at the 2016 SummerSlam. But Seth Rollins, with the powerbomb into the security wall, separated Finn Balor's shoulder. Finn Balor was injured. He had to relinquish the Universal title the next night on Raw. And because of Seth Rollins putting him on the shelf, he only had a title reign that lasted a day. So, I mean, honestly, the only thing I really see here, there's people that are saying Finn Balor's going to win and they want Finn Balor to win. That very well could happen. But I'm going to tell you what I see through my eyes and what I think is going to happen here. If you look at the way the Judgment Day is constructed, Rhea Ripley and Dominic Mysterio are like the ones that are... They're the standouts, you know. Finn Balor and Damian Priest are kind of just doing their own thing, and you know they have their own thing going on. You know, they're not the focus point of the Judgment Day. They're really not. They're just not. I mean, if you want my honest opinion, that's just where we're at. You know, Finn Balor and Damian Priest could easily go out on their own, and then you could have Finn Balor, or you could have Rhea Ripley and Dominic Mysterio, you know, go out on their own. They really don't need to be in a group, in all honesty. That's just me speaking, even though the Judgment Day is hot. But as hot as the Judgment Day is, their merchandise is not selling out at the merchandise stands or anything, you know. It's always LA Knight, Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, basically. So what I think's going to happen is Seth freaking Rollins is going to get the win over Finn Balor. Seth freaking Rollins will get the win over Finn Balor. Damian Priest will attack Seth Rollins with the briefcase, cash it in, and try to become World Heavyweight Champion. Okay? Meanwhile, when Damian Priest has this match won, Finn Balor is going to do something to distract Damian Priest because he's going to be jealous that he didn't win the title. So Balor's going to be jealous. He's going to do something to distract Priest, or he's going to try to help Priest, and then he's inadvertently going to hit Priest with something when really he meant to do it on purpose. And then Seth's going to throw Balor out of the ring. He's going to hit a stomp on Priest, and Seth freaking Rollins is going to get the pin and the win. He's going to win and still be your WWE World Heavyweight Champion. You know, and Seth Rollins will. I mean, Seth Rollins will still be your WWE World Heavyweight Champion after pinning Damian Priest. So, and then this will be the implosion of the Judgment Day as far as Finn Balor and Damian Priest go. This will split them apart on their own way, and then this will maybe it'll split Finn Balor and Damian Priest apart, so Damian Priest could go on his own way because he's good enough to go on his own way, and then you could have what's his name? What's his name, guys? He used to be Jordan Devlin. Hold on. J.D. McDonough. You could have J.D. McDonough come into the Judgment Day. Then you'd have J.D. McDonough, Finn Balor, Rhea Ripley, Dominic Mysterio. Priest goes off on his own and feuds with Balor after this. And then who knows where Seth goes. So I'm going to go with Seth freaking Rollins to win. Still be your WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Damian Priest cashes in, would win even if it's not for Balor. Balor's going to screw him over somehow. This will lead to a Judgment Day implosion. And there you go. Alright, next up. Cody Rhodes versus Brock Lesnar. Third match of this. 4-month feud. You guys know how I feel about this. It's been going on way too long. We're not even getting a special stipulation match for this. It's just a singles match. It's whatever. I really don't care. It's 4 months of it. It better be over after this. Cody Rhodes beats Brock Lesnar. Simple as that. And then finally, everybody, in the main event of the evening for WWE SummerSlam is your undisputed WWE Universal Championship match. We got the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Tribal Chief, the head of the table, Roman Reigns, defending his undisputed WWE Universal Championship against Jey Uso in tribal combat. And boy, oh boy, is this going to be good. But first, there's a report here. WWE title reign will end whenever Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman fucking say. So it says, it isn't really in much dispute that Roman Reigns has been the man WWE has centered around for the past 3 years. After a years-long babyface run that most fans seem to hate, Roman finally reached his full potential in 2020 after turning heel and joining up with Paul Heyman, trading in the big dog persona for the tribal chief. Roman has held the Universal Championship since Payback 2020 and added the WWE Championship to his trophy case at WrestleMania 38, becoming the WWE undisputed Universal Champion. With Roman Reigns now having a top prize in WWE for well over 1,000 days, many fans are wondering when he will finally drop the title. While Roman defends his title tonight at SummerSlam against his cousin Jey Uso, a new report by Fightful Select bluntly asserts that behind the scenes, when Roman's title changes hands, is basically up to him. According to an unnamed WWE higher-up, Roman's time on top will conclude whenever Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman say it fucking ends. They are constantly looking at every possibility. When they think it's the very best thing for business, they will know to switch it up, do it right, and really make someone doing it. The higher-up reportedly said, the report also says that Cody Rhodes losing at WrestleMania 39 was planned well in advance, and that as of that event, no plans were in place to have Roman's reign end. However, whether that means fans should expect Roman Reigns to beat Jey Uso tonight is unclear. So there you go. It seems like Roman Reigns can have his reign end whenever he wants it to. And Tribal Combat means tonight, everybody, no rules. So, anything goes. I'm excited here. Very, very excited. I can't wait. Lawrence, I was thinking the same thing you are. I was really thinking the same thing you are here. Because, Tribal Combat means anything can happen. Anything goes. We have not seen Jimmy Uso in a long time. Okay, long time, in over a month, since Roman viciously took him out. But Jimmy's out there on his own. You can see Jay out there on his own. Where's he at? He's in the main event. He really is main event Jey Uso. So in the end here, I think we are getting a swerve. This was my prediction, well before Lawrence said it. But I think what's going to happen is Jimmy Uso's going to come out. We think he's going to help Jay. Jimmy's going to turn on his very own brother. Jimmy Uso is going to form and get the bloodline back together with Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa. Jay will be out on his own, basically exiled from the family, and this could lead to Jey Uso, Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens teaming up to take on Roman Reigns, Solo Sikoa, and Jimmy Uso at maybe a Payback or a Fastlane pay-per-view, somewhere around there. But yeah, I think Roman Reigns is going to win. Roman Reigns is going to retain. Roman Reigns will still be your undisputed WWE Universal Champion. But I think Jimmy Uso is going to be the one to cost Jey Uso the championship, rejoin the bloodline, and then this is going to start, a whole nother feud that's going to be interesting, going through the fall into the Royal Rumble and WrestleMania season again. So we'll just have to see where this goes. But, this is going to be an amazing match. Lee Taylor says this is going to be the best match since Paige, Xavier Woods, and Brad Maddox had that triple threat. Oh, my God. Hey, that's a good one, man. That's a good one. Oh, boy. But, anyway, going with Roman Reigns to still be your undisputed WWE Universal Champion, folks. So there you go. And then as far as what I would rate the show, I think this is going to be a fantastic show. Even though the booking wasn't good, did you notice how WWE's premium live events seem to be like just awesome kick-ass shows that kind of feel like an NXT takeover in a way a lot of times? So I'm going to predict, I could be way wrong, but I'm going to be generous. I'm going to predict that WWE SummerSlam for Saturday, August 5th, 2023, this show is going to end up being a 10 out of 10 plus. Right there. And the 2 thumbs up of the Big T seal of approval. I think this is going to be a fantastic SummerSlam. Can't wait for it. But they could let us down, so we'll see too. I don't know, but anyway, guys, that's going to do it for me. And this has been episode number 512 of the Beyond the Ring with Big T WWE News and Rumors podcast here. So there you go. We'll see what happens at SummerSlam tonight. I am super, super pumped. Trust me on that. So, and I'll see you guys tomorrow night for the WWE SummerSlam review and results show. It'll be about at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow night and Sunday night, since I'm going to SummerSlam, or attending a SummerSlam watch party tonight. So I'm just going to enjoy the night, and I'll see you guys back here tomorrow night on Sunday night for the review, where we'll break the whole thing down like only we can. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoy it. And I will see you guys next time. And yes, there will be a next time for me right here on Beyond the Ring with Big T, because that's going to do it for me on this episode. And that'll be for your WWE SummerSlam review and results show that'll be coming your way tomorrow night. And don't forget us, and we won't forget you. And of course, you want the best. And yes, I do mean the absolute best for all of your professional wrestling needs right here on the internet, right here on YouTube.com. Today, always remember to think Beyond the Ring with Big T. And then, of course, everybody, thank you very much for watching and listening to episode number 512, your Beyond the Ring with Big T WWE News and Rumors podcast. Today for Saturday, August 5th, 2023, your WWE SummerSlam 2023 preview and prediction show. Again, LA Knight wins the Battle Royal. Shayna Baszler beats Ronda Rousey. Ricochet beats Logan Paul. Gunther retains against Drew. Charlotte wins the Women's Championship. Seth retains against Finn. Cody beats Brock. Roman beats Jay and retains. So, there you go. So, and Seth retains, but Roman retains too. So, there you go. And yeah, that's going to do it, guys. So, of course, everybody, as always remember and never, ever forget that I'm your host, Big T, and that I'll see all of you at the matches, and I'll see all of you for your WWE SummerSlam 2023 review results show tomorrow night on Sunday night. I hope you'll be here to join me for it. So, take care, everybody. I love you all, and enjoy WWE SummerSlam tonight in Ford Field in Detroit Rock City, where Kid Rock is going to perform live too. I can't wait. So take care, everybody. I love you all, and of course, good night, everybody. We'll see if this is better than WrestleMania 23, but SummerSlam takes over Ford Field. See you guys later.
This is M-Dog20, Matt Cross. We're in Cleveland, Ohio, and you are checking out Beyond the Ring with my man, Big T. Thank you, man. Big T.
Hello, this is EC3 of TNA Wrestling, and you are so very fortunate because you are watching Beyond the Ring with Big T.
This is the bad boy, Joey Janela, and you're watching Beyond the Ring with Big T.